That's not how it played out, but
We just start eating.
hmm welcome everybody back to the Real 100%. It's me, of course, and this light skinned Casper, of course. And we're gonna get straight into it, man. I got a lot of stuff I wanted to talk about or just kind of bring up in discussion.
A lot of stuff.
Not a lot, just a few things that I seen today that was like, damn, I didn't know that.
There's something on my mind.
The fuck is that?
Will somebody please? Tina Turner. Please. You're just a fool. You know you're in love. What you say? Hey, 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 hey. Now I gotta watch that movie.
I ain't know what movie that is.
What's love got to do with it?
Yeah, I didn't know that. But how was your day today? Let me get that out the way.
People get on my nerves. I feel like the older I get, the less patience I have.
The older you make it seem like you get older every day.
I mean, you do. But I'm like, the older I get, and then I have a habit of turning my ears off when bullshit starts talking. So I be at work and people be talking to me, and when it don't make sense, I just stop listening. I do. And they be like, other people will be commenting on what the other person said. And I be like, I have no idea what they said because I stopped listening. I swear to God.
And you tune them out.
I tuned them out real quick. One girl was an hour late. And she's like,
what if these coworkers watch this and be like,
I tell them, I stopped listening to your ass. That's for anybody. As soon as you start talking some stuff that I ain't trying to hear, ears closed.
why you do that?
It's your fault. It is.
Don't blame that on me.
You rub off on me because you did the same thing. And then I just don't have patience.
Yeah, my patience is it's not as bad as it used to be. No, I think I might tune you out a lot more. I tune out a lot of people.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like I have patience because I'm sitting there and I'm not listening. So I'm just a vessel at this point. But yeah, she was talking like my alarm clock didn't go off and my ears just stopped. Like, first of all, why the fuck you need an alarm clock for you have to be at work at 5 o'clock in the afternoon? Why are you not up already?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
I'm thinking you about to say like 5 in the a.m. or something like that.
I was like, as soon as she said that, my ears be like, radar go off. Bullshit. I'm like, nope.
Bullshit radar.
Like, bullshit. Nope.
I need to try to hear that shit.
Oh, yeah. The other coworker told me, he was like, that guy was flirting with you, said that you was 18 years old. I was like, as soon as he started talking, I stopped listening. My ears just turned off because it was on some bullshit. I wasn't trying to hear that. Turned off real quick. But yeah, how was your day?
It was cool. I didn't really get a chance to get no sleep in, but I got a little bit of sleep.
Secret life of pets.
Got up and did the whole pet stuff.
Got obligations.
And did a little bit more recording and stuff like that. But
I did have fun today. It was bring your child to work day, and my coworker brought her son.
Oh, okay.
And he's a pretty cool kid. Shout out to Jason. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
He helped me out all day today.
That's what's
he
up.
did some manual labor.
How old is he?
I want to say no more than 8, but I honestly don't know. I forgot.
So
what kid?
Yeah, that's what's up. I wanted to that's what my dog.
Why do dogs just lick the walls? Can we discuss that? I know they say dogs have a thing for wood, but I'll just look at our dog and he'll just be licking his bed, just flapping. I wake up in the middle of the night to him licking his balls. And it's just so fucking. And I'm like, why are you aggressively licking your balls like that? It's just weird.
That's not something I want to talk about, but
it's not, but it's one of those things. Or he'll be licking the inside of his arm. Why?
Probably trying.
I get why, but why?
Probably taking get him a bath again. But yeah, man. So look, I was looking at this thing. Well, it wasn't a thing, but I was looking at was it TikTok or X, whatever.
Oh my God, Twitter,
whatever you want to call it, X. And I seen this song where it said the pound town song.
The ugly girl. I'm sorry.
But look, I didn't know that it was the original song.
Like it was a remake?
Well, I would say I guess
it is the remake.
Yeah, she took some of it. So it's an actual song that was like in 19, I think it was 76. That was called Pound Town.
But I bet you they was talking about it a lot more discreet than what she talking about it.
No, they saying kind of some of the stuff
Are they
she
singing or rapping?
they singing though. Say I want to play it, but I don't know if you can play it on
They probably
YouTube.
like Pound Town.
Actually, we about to play it. I don't even care. I'm gonna play it because you can hear it. I'm like, yeah. So I had seen it before, but I just didn't really pay no attention. You know, so I just kind of went past it. So I'm like, what is this? So I clicked on. I'm like, yo, this is an actual song.
I'm not surprised. A lot of people take older songs and sometimes make it better, sometimes make it
So
worse.
I think she might have made it worse.
Hashtag
But
Beyonce and the Isley Brothers. I
yeah,
wish she
she
would have
shouldn't have
never.
did that.
I wish she'd have
Yeah.
never done that.
It was the other song she did. It wasn't the Ice Brother. It was another one. It was like a good.
Before I let go,
That's the
she
one.
should. She shouldn't. Why are you making? Why are you letting her do this stuff? Just because she Beyonce don't mean it's gonna be a hit.
But that's to keep it relevant, though. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
No, I get it.
I get. You know, so I guess because it would be relevant, like in this age, so that people would listen to it. But I think that's like a classic song to where
Yes,
it wouldn't matter.
yes.
You wouldn't have to remake that.
Some stuff don't need a remake.
Yeah.
That goes for movies and songs. Like, why did we have to come out with a Good Burger too?
Yeah, should have left that alone too.
You should have left that alone. Just stuck with the regular Good Burger.
They should have left that one alone. But let me. I want y'all to hear it. I want you. Well, I really want you to hear it. But I want y'all to hear it too. I don't know.
You know, sometimes a bitch just needs to take a ride to a place where a bitch are really let loose. You dig? Let it all hang out.
In the
If you
70s,
catch my drift.
It's crazy. Right?
they was
Me
discreet
and my
hoes.
ladies,
That was in
we're
'72.
looking for the brothers that can show us a good time.
Which one you think singing it? The
Is
one in
that
the
you?
middle? I was just saying if you had to look at all
One in the
three
middle, baby.
pictures.
I'm out of town thugging with my rounds. My coochie pink and my booty hole brown. Yeah, I'm looking for the hoes.
Yo.
She said my coochie thick
Look.
and my booty hole brown.
See, look. I was gonna listen to it, but I'm like, nah, I want to wait to get like your reaction and then my reaction. So I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, this is dope. I mean, but I didn't know this was an actual song that was in 1972.
Her coochie thick and her booty hole brown.
Come suck a bitch toe. Take me to Pound Town.
So you tapping your feet.
I mean, cause it's the beat.
Take me to Pound Town.
It's like, sheesh.
I'm out of town, thugging with my rounds. My coochie pink and my booty hole brown.
And she said the exact words. It did improve it, but good Lord.
I don't know. I mean, the original one, it sound better.
You
but
can't sing to me about Pound Town or your coochie thick and your whole brown.
yeah, I was like,
You
yeah.
got rapping to me. I give Sexy Red, even though I've never really listened to it. I give her it.
Yeah, so like I was like, yo, this is crazy.
In the 70s, didn't they
70s?
used to be like so discreet with their sexualization? They used to just, sing stuff that you think about 30 years later, like, damn, they really said that.
You heard what these hoes said.
Okay. She was calling herself bitches and everything.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
So when I heard that, I kind of got like just the
You got a smidget of it.
yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, let me
You
hold.
had to
let
stop.
Me, let me say this one for later.
Let me
But
fall back.
I'm like, oh shit, this is crazy.
I can't stop. My coochie thick and my butthole brown.
So that was the original. I can't even. I don't know if that was the original because you know how sometimes they have like somebody sampled it, but it might be like somebody else did it like a original, like in the
Like before
50s.
them?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I
Talk
don't know.
about,
If,
I
don't
know,
if I'm
but
saying- yeah.
can you imagine?
But it probably wouldn't have been the same thing. Maybe it would have been a little bit different. But I was like, okay.
I wasn't expecting that in the 70s. That's that 90s music right then and there, you would think it started. Not in the 70s.
That's crazy.
That was back then, BG's and all this other stuff.
Hey, I'm like, okay. So yeah, I thought that was pretty dope to listen to. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody else have heard that. That was definitely my first time hearing
Hello.
yours too. So yeah,
Hello.
I'm like, it's pretty cool. So I want to listen to that. I'm like, okay, yeah, that was pretty
Okay,
dope. And there was some
okay.
other shit I wanted. So this is like it's not like a specific thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it was another thing. So um, I don't know if you've seen this, but I don't know what's going on with kids nowadays, and what's up with them. But I think they're ungrateful. You know, so I don't know if you've seen it, but
Don't be sure. I hate when I see shit and people buy people something and then be like, I ain't want that. Motherfuckers going back to the lot. Bus pass, here you come. I'm gonna buy you the value of bus passes that this car costs. You'll always have a ride
always
on the
gotta
bus.
so you got your personal limo.
Okay. You make sure you there 5 minutes early before it come,
You
nigga.
got a personal limo. But look,
I hate stuff like that.
let's get
I'm
into it.
already
Come on, let's get.
I'm already
Can't say
This is probably like a $30,000-$40,000 car. It's
okay.
possible. Whatever year this is, but let's just say 30,000.
Even the old ones is expensive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, facts.
tell you. Open your eyes. Ooh. What's wrong?
BMW, what?
Yo, this your surprise.
BMW.
She looked pregnant.
What's that?
This your surprise.
Did you just see that?
Yeah, her daddy put her arm around her shoulder and she did this. Yeah.
Shrugged them off, right? After I just bought you, let's just say $30,000,
Yeah.
whatever, however much. Let's just say a lot of money.
First of all,
I put my arm around you, you shrugged me off.
yeah, first of all, let's
So
look-
right then and there, I'm like, oh, bitch, you got me fucked up.
First of all, she's spoiled because look at her. This era of teenagers and tattoos is just.
Well, first
Oh
of all,
my
we don't know
God.
how old she is, but I'm assuming she can't be that
I'm about to
old.
say she's still a teenager.
She got to be at least like 18, 17, 18, maybe 19. Let's give her 19.
Okay, I'll leave my comments to myself. Let's watch her dumb ass.
This yours. This yours paid for.
It's yours, pay for it. Fresh off the lot. What's wrong with it?
Fresh off the lot.
What?
She said I wanted a Tesla.
I didn't have enough for the Tesla.
What is this?
Why ain't you explaining yourself, Dad?
I don't want that. What is that?
It's a brand new BMW.
Nah.
See,
Can we get through the video without you?
I know.
I want a Tesla. I said that already.
This is mine. You want to go?
You don't have a car.
You wanna-
have a car.
Okay,
For
but
a whole year, you've been asking for rides, Uber.
Right. I mean, he.
about a Tesla.
Yeah, you know them real expensive. Take a look
Yeah, say what you want to say. I know you want to say something.
I'll be quiet.
at the car. I mean, he paid for it. Paid out.
Nothing like the Tesla.
Brand new.
Brand new. Here.
No. No, thank you.
You don't like it?
No.
Oh, I thought you would be excited that he paid his money for it. No.
I want a Tesla.
I mean, but that's, you're not
We already
appreciative.
talked about it.
You're not appreciative.
See, look at that. What is this? Sunroof all glass.
Sunroof.
All that. You gonna do this really in front of them? So what you want me to do? What you want me to do?
Take it back and give me a Tesla.
I don't have enough for a Tesla. Why was you being ungrateful?
I'm not ungrateful. I just don't want that.
So how you gonna be getting? I'm not gonna be.
I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Like, I mean, he spent,
Nothing.
he's,
Now you take a
he saved up. He saved up for this. You ain't gotta,
Saved up. You know how much I saved up for it.
yeah, saved up. He,
You want it? 40
it gets you to where you gotta go versus you not having nothing. So something.
You're being real ungrateful right now.
That's what's work.
Another woman to love this.
You know how many people want BMWs?
I'm alright. Take it back.
Take it back. What you want?
Just take a look at it. Look at it. Look at the inside. Like
You got fucking written on it and shit. Like,
Look at the inside.
think of that.
it came. It ripped off, but it's. Take a look at the amenities. Sunroof,
Like, no.
full sunroof.
Look at this brand new car.
No.
Yours.
No.
Got it in your name and everything.
No. Rip that goddamn ribbon off. I don't want this. Take it back.
Take it back. You don't want the car.
No. Who you can drive that anymore?
A BMW?
Yes.
All the girls want BMW.
Everybody don't drive. Everybody can afford it.
BMW, Mercedes Benz.
I don't want to be seen in it. I got to pick up my girl.
She better be seeing the Uber
Yeah.
and seeing everybody else ride.
Yeah. I mean, at least your daughter ain't gotta get on the bus, ain't gotta drive the Ubers no more.
Right. This shit is crazy.
We talked about a Tesla. I mean, y'all didn't talk about other options.
Go ahead with your thoughts.
I call in the beginning when you see like, okay, but like the girl talking and then the guy, I don't think it was real. You know how people do stuff for a trend? Cause there ain't no way. Like even if you didn't like the car, who say you rather catch an Uber because it ain't a Tesla? That's just dumb. I know kids is dumb, but are you that dumb?
Some kids are that dumb.
I don't know. I'm like 75 fake, maybe 25% real, but I don't know. I ain't feeling it. What about you?
I mean, I just even if it's fake or not or real, the disrespect is crazy.
Yeah, but if it's fake, it's acting because you're trying to get followers, you're trying to get views, you're trying to get us talking about it. If it's real, there's definitely a disappointment and she ungrateful and let her ass be on the bus in her Jordans.
Yeah, but I think, but what I'm saying, I get what you're saying. But even if it is fake or not, the father should not be letting the daughter disrespect him like that in fake video or real video. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't give a fuck about the views. You're not about to
Bet you do.
disrespect me on camera in front of
But they
millions
do.
or thousands of people. Like, no, we're not doing that.
They care about the views. So, okay, people sell they soul to get that views. And what do views lead to? Money at some point.
I mean, but
Yeah.
still,
Yeah, I get it.
because you
It's-
got to think about it, that's only one video. You know how many times you probably got to do that to?
Yeah, but off of that one video, depending on how many views, you'll
but that
you'll
one
get something, and that'll lead you to doing more bullshit. That
Yeah,
ain't
but
real.
that would be only one video on maybe one platform that's just say it did real good. It don't mean it's gonna do good on all the other platforms.
Well, that's because they're not informed like you. But people do dumb stuff, and I don't think it's real.
Well, yeah.
I hope it ain't real, because ain't no way.
I mean, yeah, I think it's crazy that this is the disrespect. Like, yo, there's no way you about to talk to me like that on camera.
Yes.
Even if it is fake, you're not doing that.
And even the girl that was doing the little commentary, she was like, "Yeah, I want to see the amenities in there," and it just felt like.
So I mean, I did like the background talk. I thought that was
like
she was a little extra.
Yeah, like it just didn't feel authentic.
So yeah, I mean, y'all let us know if y'all feel like this was real 100% or y'all think this was fake. Like, should we stamp this?
It was real fake %.
Stamp it with a fake on that thing or
Mhm.
stamp it with a real 100%?
Yeah,
Because I don't really know. I mean,
I'm
I do get that people do shit for views and stuff
for
like
views,
that. Yeah.
yes. Because
But-
I seen it, but I didn't see it. I didn't watch the full video
didn't either,
because
yeah.
once it said what it was,
I kind of scrolled through it. Yeah.
I don't want to see that bullshit.
Because sometimes I do that too, but sometimes, like, so you probably have to do certain things just to get a conversation to talk about something. But I don't think, but then again, this day and age, man, kids are doing shit like that.
I'm grateful. Just though.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think kids weren't doing that before. I think if my mom or somebody bought me a car, I don't give a fuck what kind of car it was. I was happy that I had a car.
You got wheels. You ain't catching the bus. You
Yeah.
ain't depending on nobody else. All
And
you
you
got to
ain't-
worry about is
And you're not beating the pavement with your feet.
okay.
That's what they used to tell us, beat the pavement with
You
your
ain't
feet,
around
man.
here yabba dabba doing it barefoot walking.
Did your mom, did anybody say, I remember some of the things that like my sister used to say to me back in the day when I was younger.
Mm.
And I was like, I'm thirsty. Swallow your spit.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm still thirsty.
Like that ain't quitting shit. This dry ass spit. I told you I'm thirsty.
So that's just gonna make you more thirsty. Like, that shit gonna
Yes,
still be dry
yes.
as hell.
Just continue getting dry.
Go drink it out the water fountain, outside the water hole type shit. Yeah.
I did, but not really.
Yeah, we did. It was cool. Just hold that bitch upside down there, like a little water
Yeah,
fountain, like a
no,
waterfall.
you did when you was playing, but that wasn't something that I did all the time. Water fountain water is weird.
But that's all. That was one of the other things I wanted to talk about to see what you felt about that, because kids are.
Yeah.
I'm kind of in the middle because kids are like that nowadays. It's not like it was when we was growing up. Shit
It's
is
not.
a lot of. It's totally different, man. It's crazy out here how kids are. And then you got some spoiled brat girls, and then that could be the parents' fault because they
Yeah.
raised her like that. You know what I'm saying?
They
So,
coochie fat and they booty hole brown.
They ain't got nothing to do with that
I
girl.
know, but it's stuck in my head. It's stuck in my
Like
head.
what? They got
I
nothing to do with that.
know. They're spoiled and they feel obligated versus having to earn it.
Yeah, I don't think kids gotta earn nothing nowadays,
No,
man.
you do too much. I want my
But
baby to have this.
but that's do you think that's the parents' fault though?
Yes.
But then but at the same time, can you look at that and say like, well, since we grew up and we didn't have nothing,
Mm-hmm.
and then when you have kids, you want them to have everything
Absolutely.
because you didn't have it, and you
Yeah.
don't want them to want for anything.
Yes.
But at the same time, I think we missed the fact that what we had to do to get where we was at. Even though there's nothing wrong with helping your child out to get to whatever that level is, but at the same time, it's like a balancing type thing where you got to have them still work for it, and you can still kind of give them a little push to get there, but at
Listen.
the same time, not just hand it to them.
Yes. It's like you're creating the monster, and over time, you can see the flaws and characteristics that your child is doing. So you should
Character
try
what?
characteristics
Okay.
that your child is doing. So you need to try to pull back. Like I had a customer, not a customer, like a worker. I told you bring her son home something every day. So
Mhm.
now he's expecting that. But then today was bring your son to work day, and he worked, and the mama paid him for working, but he
Yeah.
did like real work, so
Yeah.
he earned it. Versus you feeling like you're obligated to get them. So like I get it, you want to give your kids stuff that you didn't have, but once you kind of see like they're your kids, you know how they act. Once you see a change, that's when you should sit there and try to think of like, all right, let me do something different, because now
It's
you're
getting out of hand.
expecting me
Yeah.
to do this versus you earning this.
Yeah, so it's like but sometimes I think that could be another reason why it's good to have two parents in the household, because sometimes the mother will see it because mothers look like they're so caring, right? So it's not really that discipline to be like, hey, baby, we gotta reel it back in some. But the mother gets so blinded by just making a child happy because that's what the mother wanted to do,
Listen,
and it's not a one to be like, a sense to discipline the son
I
or
think
daughter or
it's
whatever.
more popular in one family households, but I definitely know two family households that do that. And you be buying your children this extra stuff, and you be like,
Well, shit,
like, what did they do to earn this?
if the father's letting that get away, something wrong with him. Because it's like, at some point you gotta, because the world is not going to give you anything, so I don't want you to expect anything. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
So when you actually get 19, 20, 21, 22, and you looking at like the world really kind of slap you in your face, and because we done handed you everything, now you have no way to actually build character.
Mhm.
Or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because everything's been given to you.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like you gotta.
I know a few. I'm not gonna name drop, but I know a few families that do that, and you be like, okay, they decent kids, but do they really deserve this lavish lifestyle that you giving them, and that you have to continue to progress and be more lavish as the older they get? Because you can't push no little stuff on them after they used to getting
All this
the
big
big
shit.
body. You
Yeah.
can't buy me no Jordans and then turn around and buy me some Skechers. I'll be like, what the fuck is that? Like.
Like we broke.
Or what's the next thing? I need some Balenciagas, or I need something else. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
Yeah, that's where that work ethic come in. To like, what I'm saying, I gotta work for what I, what I'm saying, what I want and what I need.
and I
what
don't
like to
think
have.
chores is like a work ethic. It is, but it's not, because this is something you should be doing anyways.
Anyway.
What the fuck else is you doing?
Yes, and then that would be the same thing like when you get your own house. It would be something that you're doing on your own.
That you have to do. So
regardless.
like
Yeah, yeah.
you need to be doing something extra, which I get chores is a part of it. You need to be doing something extra too.
Yeah.
Good grades is good, but that's something that you should get anyways as well. But you need to be like to have, in my opinion, to have all this lavish stuff. You need to be married. About to
But
have
then
baby Jesus.
and that gives you I guess like the motivation to do more. Like especially when you do something
Mm-hmm.
and you actually completed it,
Mm-hmm.
and you like it's
That reward is like, okay.
feeling like, oh, okay.
That makes you
let me
want
do something. Let me do something else bigger now.
That
You know what I'm saying?
inspires you
Yeah,
to be
just
greater.
Keep going. Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Versus, all right, I know if I wash the dishes, mama gonna give me my $50.
Mm-hmm.
I can ask her for this.
And it's good. I think that I believe children, they get to a certain age, they should do things without their parents asking them to do it.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That's that.
I
That'd
shouldn't have
be
to ask you to take out the trash. I shouldn't have to ask you to clean your room. I shouldn't have to ask you to whatever it is that need to be done. You should just do it all GP, because when you get in your own place, this is what you're gonna be doing anyway.
Yeah, which I get sometimes. They're still kids, and it's hard to be adults. But you still
But you
gotta
gotta set them up. You know what I'm saying? It's a process. Set them up for.
Yeah, and you still gotta not in that process set them up to wanting lavish stuff, and they be living in the PJs, but you got 20 pairs of Jordans in your closet.
Yeah, and you living in a fucking project.
So I mean, it's ways to it.
Yeah, that'll make any sense. Be living that ghetto.
Yeah,
ghetto rich type
you
shit.
renting, but you got a whole shoe room. Why, Craig?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That could have went towards something else.
That's why kids gotta get their priorities right when they get
Parents
older.
got to get their priorities right, because they're the example of their environment. So
That's
if they
true.
see you doing bullshit, they're gonna
gonna do the
become
same
accustomed to
to
doing
that
bullshit
bullshit.
and do that in the future.
Cause they're definitely a sponge when they're growing up. So they're gonna do everything and say everything that you do.
Yes.
So they're just gonna be a spitting image of what they see in their surroundings.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was just okay. All right, I see you. Cash. But anyway, you know, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up.
Wrap it up.
And still I rise.
Still I rise.
You got another poem for us? Or give me, you got a little something.
I know I can't. I'm only thinking of blue fish, red fish, like in the head. What other child books is it? Can't even think of nothing. No, I ain't got nothing. Maybe next time.
But yeah, anyway, what we always say over here on this side of the internet.
Be safe, be honest, be real.
100.
Peace.